You are now at google.com, and you'll notice that the word voice is in the search parameters, and the very first result that will come up is typically going to be Google Voice. This is going to give us access to a voice over IP number as well as a place where we can receive text messages. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to click Google Voice. And Google Voice is described as a family phone number, but it can really be for your business. So what you're going to do is you are going to click this button that says Get Google Voice. And we're going to choose the medium that you're going to be operating in. In most cases, it's going to be the web, so we're going to go ahead and click Web. We're going to go ahead and follow the prompts. And Google will suggest certain numbers based on your part of the country. You're going to go ahead and select one. And then what we're going to do is we're going to click Next. Google will then send you through a verification process that you will need to add a phone number to connect to your Google Voice number. They'll send you a code and then you'll verify with typically what's going to be your mobile device. Now, once you've completed the verification process, you have a fully functioning number. You can actually send a text message, you can make a voice call, and you can receive voicemail. Now, one particular thing that you want to take note of in the settings area is voicemail. And what you can do is you can actually receive a transcript of the actual voicemail if you turn it on. It is not on by default. Now, the transcript is not perfect, but it will give you sometimes an idea of what's being said before you actually have to listen or make a call back. Now, by default, Google will attach the number that you use to verify the account to your Google Voice account. You do not have to have that number attached to the account because what's going to happen is the calls that get forwarded from your Google Voice number will go to the number that you use to verify. Now, if you just wanted to have this to be a standalone number, you can actually go in and delete that number. So what we're going to do is we're going to click this X. And you'll notice here that we get a warning from Google that we will no longer be able to use Google Voice from that number, and we won't be able to forward calls to that number. And we don't want to use Google Voice for that purpose anyway. So we're going to go ahead and click Delete. And what you're going to notice is that all of the messages are actually going to go now to your email. What you can do is you can actually turn off message forwarding and send them to voicemail, which is all going to be on Google. And everything runs through your email address, so you'll get notifications through your email. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in another video.